Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Boruto episode 276. So, last episode we wrapped up the little 2 episode mini arc, assuming that this next part doesn't tie into it, but we wrapped that bit up, and now we are moving on to whatever happened to Boruto. He got jacked on the train and now woke up in some kind of area that I mentioned in the last video reminds me a lot of Squid Game. So I'm really intrigued by what's going on, especially because I really enjoyed Squid Game, and this looks, not saying this is going to be like this, but it looks like it'll be fun. So, yeah, without further ado, let's just watch the episode and see what happens, shall we? Alrighty, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. I just had like a weird epiphany, and don't ask me why I just thought about this now, because I was thinking about how Sasuke was saying he was gonna go look for Code, right? And then it made me think, oh, that's right, Code has one of the, like, he has like the faulty karma that doesn't work properly, right? But like, is it possible that Code could move that faulty karma to Kawaki and it could become like a real karma or something? And because, we still have that thing back in episode 1 of Boruto where we saw Kawaki with the karma mark. So I was thinking, could that be a way that he gets it back? Because I've been always wondering ever since it was like, oh yeah, Ishiki's gone. There's no more getting that karma mark again. And it's like, well, he seems to get it somehow. And the only other person we know that has a karma mark other than Boruto is, and we know he keeps his because I think we saw that one in the future too. So the only one left would be Code that we know of. Obviously, it could be any other number of things that they come up with for him to get it back, but anyway, let's watch the episode. Enough of me coming up with rando theories. Oh, it's the worst. Fucking bunk beds. Hmm. Anaguma. Trying to break out and can't. Not even a scratch. He's a leaf shinobi. Yeah. A lot of names already. I'm gonna try to do my best, guys. But I will probably fail miserably at the names. She's like a Sasuke Tenten. And I'm sure it'll never be brought up again. Start! Ugh! What is this old man? Oh god. I don't buy it. I don't know why I don't trust this guy. He looks so trustworthy, but yeah, I don't buy it. Miraculously. Creepy man testing people. Interesting. What happens if you fail? I don't like... I don't want to hear what happens when you fail. This guy's gonna die. I wonder if there's tricks. Like refusing to participate entirely because you only have like a low chance to succeed. Maybe that's the true test. Oh, well. Yep. Yep. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh, he's like a puppet. Look at his wrist. And obviously his finger. It's like a scientific ninja tool or something. Is that what it's gonna be? None of the cards are gonna have a light. Oh, never mind. Is there just more of them? Oh, gonna. So it's just a different game, or so not all of them have to play the game, like the card game before. Yeah. Collapse. Uh-oh. The floor is gonna collapse on him. Ugh, I hate this creepy puppet thing. I wonder if it's modeled after, like, the guy manipulating them all. Maybe he looks similar to that, meaning he's, like, an older guy trying to figure out what separates life from death. Maybe he's someone who is close to death and is trying to grow some acceptance to the idea of death or something. I don't know. Hmm. Someone driving by very loudly in the middle of the night. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Is the floor gonna start collapsing? Is this gonna be like... I don't know. Is it gonna be like Icebreaker or something? Those tiles just remind me of that. Yatsume. Jesus Christ. Yep. It's gonna slowly get smaller and smaller, or they're gonna go randomly, so there's gonna be less and less space to stand. I feel like we've easily seen shinobis jump that high, but it might be because they're jumping off, like, a bunch of branches all the way up kind of thing, but I feel like we've seen shinobi jump pretty damn high. Oh, shit. Oh, they did have other platforms to get up there. Well. Good dude. Oh. That girl's gonna come up and take the case instead of saving him or something. Alright. She's gonna fly up there. I was gonna say it's a pretty powerful jutsu. Jeez. Jumped up there, no problem. Shit. The more that collapses... Oh shit, those people are dead! the farther they have to jump if they don't move quick enough, right? Oh, he's holding it together? Is she a shinobi? She seems like the one that fits out the least here. Doesn't she? Like, all these people I could imagine being shinobi, but she just seems like a normal person. I wonder what that means. If it means anything. Maybe she's secretly a badass? I guess this older guy seems like... Might have inspired her a little bit. I'm surprised him landing on it didn't make it collapse. Oh, nice. Use the railing. Very clever. I like that. I didn't even notice this person before. Cute girl. Uh-oh. I guess maybe that guy holding it was enough to help not make it collapse when Boruto jumped down. Just go! Don't talk about it. I guess there are several people who look like they could be just normies. Oh no, it's gonna like break. Oh my god, don't shake the damn thing! You fools! Oh shit. Uh... I wonder what this guy does, or what he's capable of. Well, got that guy killed, lady. Oh shit, look at his arm. Shit. Well, I was concerned about her until I saw these other normal people. And then I was less concerned. Oh my god. That poor lady's husband! That one idiot! I'm no joke gonna actually, like, my memory is not good enough to remember all of these names and match them with all of the people. I'm gonna have to, put down markers for, like, label them somehow. Shit. Shit. Damn. Nice. Oh! Did she do it? Nice. Strong. She's holding 2 people. Well, they lost a bunch of people, though. Poking them. There's something creepy about her. She's so nonchalant about people in dangerous situations and everything. Like, not really worried, more curious about what people do and stuff. And, like, that kid's, like, passed out and she's just poking him, like... well, this really is very similar to Squid Game. I wonder if, like, there was any kind of inspiration from Squid Game for this arc. Like, a different reason for existing. Why do I have a feeling that guy is gonna get in trouble at some point, and Boruto is gonna save him, because that's just who Boruto is? 14. Alright. I'm in! I love it! I love it, I really do. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, sorry I keep saying it, but it reminds me so much of Squid Game, where they're going through these tests, people die in every test, and they're trying to survive, the numbers shrink every single time. Obviously, their motivation is just to survive, whereas Squid Game, it was like people's choice to go there to have their debt cleared and win a bunch of money and stuff like that, but yeah, I mean, I guess I'm relating it to Squid Game because it's the most recent thing I've seen that's similar to this, right? But I'm sure there's, like, a number of other things. Like I said, like, I wonder if this arc was inspired by Squid Game, but I'm sure there's quite a number of other things like this. It's a little bit like Danganronpa as well, where, like, a bunch of people are locked in an area and they go through, like, a series of things of like people dying and stuff like that. Not the same kind of format and everything, but yeah, it's really cool. I'm enjoying it so far. I like these little tests. I like, you know, obviously we have like the different personalities of the people, of people out for themselves. Some people want to help, but maybe they're not quite skilled enough to. And then we obviously have the more talented people who are, you know, kind of like inspired by Boruto a bit, that want to help everyone or help people as well, kind of. But yeah, that's it, guys, for 276. That was good. So we had a lot of names. I might go back after. What was the one name of the guy? He said it. Right when he starts talking to the one prisoner guy. I think I wrote his name down wrong, and I think that's the only one. Let's see, right here, I think. Rokuro. I wrote it down Rokuga. That was my bad. But let me just fix that real fast. Rokuro. There we go. And then the other guys, I think I spelled the other dude's name wrong too, actually. Anaguma. Anaguma. I think I got it mostly right. My spelling is just atrocious, or my handwriting is atrocious. Anyway, yeah. So a lot of names. What I'm gonna do is after I'm done recording here, I think I'm gonna put a little note next to everyone's name to try and remember who they are. So that way, when I go through my notes, because sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, what's that person?" and I'll scroll up in my notes. And with an episode like this, I'll just have what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 names I already have written down, and I'm gonna look up at the list and be like, maybe he was this name, or maybe he was that name. My memory just can't store all of these names from all these different shows that I watch. So, but but yeah, either way, interesting. They called this place the Maze. Oga, the master of the maze and everything, seems to be a puppet, probably being controlled by someone. Like Boruto said, he's gonna figure out who and everything. Um, Not afraid to kill people. Obviously, we had the first test where he drew a card and just stabbed the guy in the head with a some kind of blade, pointy object thing, and just killed that dude. So really, I mean, obviously Boruto isn't gonna die. That's a given with any show, not a big deal. But so obviously we're gonna have Boruto surviving. But the engaging part is how many of these people. There's 14 left. How many can Boruto save? And like I said, I guarantee you, there's gonna be a moment where Rokuro will be in danger, and Boruto will have to make the choice to save him or not, and everyone's probably going to be like, don't save him, he's already said he's out for himself and doesn't care about anyone. And Boruto's like, I'm not going to leave anyone behind, even though this dude's a bad dude kind of thing. And then maybe, if we're lucky, by the end of the little arc, Rokuro will do something to help out kind of thing, rather than doing it all for himself kind of thing, just because of the way Boruto has treated him. But that also might not be the case. Like, sometimes that's how the stories go, where, the main character saves someone who doesn't want to help anyone kind of thing, and they're inspired to then help someone kind of thing. But we'll see if that ends up panning out or not. But supposedly the story is they were all in a train, or I guess a building blew up with chemicals next to the train, which they all inhaled, and they were lucky enough to survive. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to that. To me, I doubt it. I feel like this person is just kidnapping people and, like, put that drug on the train and knock them out kind of thing. But who knows? Maybe we just didn't see the explosion before it happened kind of thing. But I have a feeling this guy just kidnaps a series of people, brings them here, and does this to them. Maybe he's done it before. We could find out that there's been, like, 10 of these games before, or 100 or something. Or maybe this is the first one. I don't know. But it's definitely fascinating. Oh, man. So we have a lot of the characters, the ones that survived anyway. Obviously, we have the prisoner Rokuro. I just kind of talked about him a bit. But we have Shamo, which is the kid who's kind of clumsy. Seems like he's a shinobi, maybe a little younger than Boruto. Or at least he seems that way. Maybe because he seems a little incompetent, that's why he seems younger. I'm not exactly sure his age. But yeah, we also have Kisaru, which is that's the Leaf Shinobi guy who had a lot of help from Konohamaru. So that's cool, introducing a new Leaf Shinobi that we've never met, which is neat. And it's, having all these characters be characters we've never met means that they could very easily be killed too, which is, I feel like that's a lot more engaging, because that's the problem with a lot of these shows, is a lot of the characters always have plot armor. So if Boruto was in here with anyone else that we recognize, we'd be like, okay, that he's probably gonna live too. Like if Konohamaru happened to be here because he happened to be on the train or something, it'd be like, okay, yeah, well, I know Konohamaru isn't gonna die, kind of thing. So I like that this is filled with a bunch of characters that I feel like are just, free to kill off as much as they want. But obviously we have Oga, the maze dude. I have Yatsume, who is that's the 1010 red-eyed girl, right? I believe. Which she seems interesting. She seems like she doesn't have the same drive to save people as Boruto, but it seems like she's a little bit inspired by what Boruto is doing and ended up helping as well, right? She seems capable, she seems pretty strong. I don't think I saw a headband anywhere on her, but I imagine she's some kind of shinobi. Unless it's just, I looked at her head, and obviously she doesn't have it on her head, but I didn't see it. I looked a little bit here and there of like the other parts of her body because you know other people will wear it like around their neck or their waist, various things, and even skipping through the episode, the scenes that I see her in, I don't see it anywhere. So, but yeah, she kind of has that like curious about other people. She almost seems more curious than like interested in saving people, like curious of like what Boruto does and everything. So I wonder what her story is. I'm sure we'll learn. Um and then we got the name Kakesu, but was that one of the people that died? Kakesu? Or did Kakesu live? Which, see, that's the problem. I already don't even remember who Kakesu is. It would have been. Is it the older guy that they saved from the hole? I don't know. Yeah, It would have been after we heard Yatsume, which I just saw that. It was like the next thing I wrote down after that was Kakesu. Yeah, I can't remember, but I have the episode playing, so maybe I'll see that part. And then we have Namuo, who's like the monk meditating guy, who looks kind of creepy, but he seems nice. He was there helping people as well, so very cool. I also really like the mechanic of using the railing that's all roped together as a ladder. I wonder if that was there intentionally, right? Like, they could have just had one rope along the top of it, not having two ropes, one near the bottom, kind of thing. So I do wonder if it was like, if they do try to give you in these tests ways to help other people, right? And maybe, obviously it's very possible the test itself is not what they're saying. Like, he's saying it's a test to survive. Maybe it's really a test to see how many people will save their friends, kind of thing. Or not friends, but save, like, total strangers. And stuff like that. So maybe it could also be something. I guess not all of these people are shinobi, but quite a few of them are shinobi. So it's like, I wonder if someone was like slighted by a shinobi one time, and they're like, they want to prove that all shinobi will protect themselves, and then Boruto's gonna prove that wrong. I don't know. It's just a theory, anyway. But we also have the girl. I don't think we got her name, unless she's Kakesu, but I don't think so. The one that was going after the suitcase. I'm actually seeing her on the screen right now. She seems another one that's really just out for herself. She did that Lotus Wind Jutsu and didn't care if it knocked anyone else off, so I guess we'll, I like having the diverse, like, not everyone is just like, oh, we all need to help each other. We have the people that are out for themselves and stuff, which makes it interesting, too. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'll have to try to figure out who Kakesu is. I have the episode going, so maybe I'll figure it out. But honestly, I don't really think I have much else. Oh, wait! Hold on, I just saw her. Is Kakesu the girl that died? That would have meant that she would have said her name while they were hanging on. I think that's what it is, and I think she's dead. So I guess I don't really need that name anymore. Unless they don't actually die when they fall off this, but I imagine they do. Like, could this all just be a trick? Could no one actually be dying? Maybe that first guy that walked up was a trick and he didn't really get stabbed in the head, he was just playing dead. and then everyone else, we haven't actually seen them die. We see them fall into this hole. What if they all just live after? That could be interesting, but yeah. Anyway, a lot of possibilities, and I am really, really into this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I think that's all I have to say. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. The link is in the description below. You can see the next two right now if you're as into it as I am. And it supports me and what I do here, so I very much appreciate it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.